Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you are coming back, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, and if you are just passing by, welcome. Please stay, please join us. You are going to have fun, you're not going to regret it. Okay, I'm not going to be long into this video, and I'm having some sound and light challenges. You guys, in this world of YouTube is really hard, you know, like you watch people doing it and you think it's gonna be, oh my gosh, it's all about buying a fancy camera, standing in front of it and blabbering. Unfortunately, it's not about that. It's quite harder than I thought. And I just want to thank everybody who's been inboxing me, sending me messages about this video, on asking me when are they actually going to see the upcoming video. I thank you guys. It really shows that at least I've got people that are watching me, because all the time I thought I was just standing here and talking on my own, you know. It is really not as easy as it looks. Thank you guys. I haven't had the time, honestly. My time has been very congested. It's really hard, honestly. Being a mom, going to work, school, studies, exams, tests, assignments, you know. And because again, you know, when you feel like you are talking by yourself here on YouTube, you kind of lack motivation. Even if other YouTubers will say, never give up, do not give up, we all started there, but this is rough. Like, you post a video and you only have 5 views and 0 subscribers. It's really not like Facebook and Instagram. It's not a followers game. People just decide not to like you or not to even view you at all. And unfortunately, sometimes it's not even people. There is a lot of knowledge you have to put in doing this. Like, you gotta do your research, you gotta learn. With YouTube, you learn a new thing every day, you know. But what I like about it is that you do grow eventually, and you go back, you know, and check your first video and you laugh about it, and I cannot wait for that day. But unfortunately, I'm still a baby in this, and I will patiently wait for growth. But thank you so much to those people that are watching me, following me, and the ones that want to watch me, the ones that are always asking me about the link. People are sending me messages that they cannot find my channel on YouTube. I don't know why. Some just tell me that they cannot access the link. I recently learned how can people access the link on Instagram. I still want to learn on how do they access it on Facebook, TikTok, and other social media platforms every day. So I'm still a baby. Please bear with me. I only have 2 teeth now. And as you know, when you have 2 teeth, you cannot eat a lot of solids. But one day, I will eventually fill up my mouth and I will eat that meat, and I will eat the bones and even spit them out if I want to. If you know what I'm talking about, eh? Okay, guys. Without any waste of time, let me get into it. Guys, there hasn't been time. Look at my hair. I didn't even get the time to do the edges. And as I'm doing this video, I'm also cooking. So I'm kind of multitasking and I'm working up to speed because, yeah, okay, let's get into it. In this video, I'm going to show you how to wear your contact lenses, and most importantly, how to care for them. How to care for your contact lenses and to care for yourself while you're wearing contact lenses, okay? So before I show you, I'm just going to talk about a few technicalities or medical stuff that you need to note when you wear your contact lenses. First of all, your contact lenses must be prescribed. Your contact lenses must be prescribed by a medical eye practitioner. We call them optometrists. Yes, we call them optometrists here in South Africa. You have to go to an optometrist and schedule an appointment, okay? The reason why they should be prescribed by your optometrist is to measure your eyes so that they fit perfectly, and if they fit correctly, they reduce the risk of eye damage, because they might cause cuts in your eyes which later result into other things. I will leave that to you to go research. And please, before you do wear lenses, do your research, okay? Do your research, okay? And lenses are good, guys. They provide sufficient vision correction, okay? These are vision correctors. Lenses provide sufficient vision correction as well. One day I will get to tell you the story of how I moved from from spectacles to lenses, okay? It is something that everybody goes through about lenses before they get to that stage, let me say, because we are all skeptical about them, but I don't like these, guys. I only wear these at home in the house, and because I've been at home I can say I've been at home for like 3 days now, because I've been attending my classes, so I've been wearing spectacles instead of lenses. I don't know why. I just have this thing of wearing spectacles when I'm inside the house, lenses when I'm doing outdoors, excuse me. Okay, so what spectacles do to your eyes is something like this. Can you see my eyes? Well, I bet you can see, because I did not put any kind of fancy makeup on my eyes. And like I always explain in my makeup videos, I have fear of drastic makeup. I don't do concealers or whatever, but I also don't do that because normally I don't have these things, you know. This is what lenses do to you. This is what spectacles do to the eyes. They cause this eye bags. You see, they're only starting now. If I wear this for 3 months on my eyes non-stop, these eye bags are actually gonna go, and my eyes are going in, and I don't like this. Like, look, it really disturbs my smile. I don't like this when I'm smiling. I don't like these lines. They become a lot when you're wearing spectacles, and I don't like the idea of my eyes going deeper in. I don't like that. And the dark circles on your eyes, that's what spectacles do. I've only been wearing this for 3 days, and this is what's happening. But it differs from lens to lens. I have a very thick lens, guys. Like, I am literally blind. As I'm speaking to you now, I can only see a very bright light. Now I can see properly. So there are many reasons that can push us not to wear spectacles or start wearing contact lenses. And I wanted to note or bring out the fact that wear fake contact lenses. Fake contact lenses are contact lenses that are not prescribed by the doctor. They are the contact lenses that you buy at your Chinese shops, guys. You know that Chinese and Indian shops and your Facebook market and your WhatsApp stores, you buy contact lenses there. That is fake, okay? That is fake. Merely simply because they are not measured. Your vision is not measured. You need to measure your vision. Even if you have a, 20/20 vision, an eye of an owl, and you want to wear contact lenses, go get cosmetic contact lenses prescribed by your optometrist, okay? Please do that. Even if you don't have vision issues, you can see your eyes are perfect, but you just want contact lenses for color, go see your optometrist, guys. Like, you also need to know your body before you get to wear contact lenses. That is why you need to go to an optometrist, so that they can see that you are a good candidate. Yes, they can see you're a good candidate to wearing lenses. There are some complications in the eyes, guys, that may cause you not to be able to wear contact lenses, even if you see properly. But there are things that happen to the eye. I know that people who have this yellow eyes, or they've got thick red veins going on in their eyes, but they're not even sick, and that is not even disturbing their vision. But such things need to be checked, and they need to be taken note of before you get contact lenses. Otherwise, you might cause complications and trouble to your eyes. And then we have when you go to your optometrist, you have your elective contact lenses and your non-elective contact lenses. It's where you don't have a choice as a patient. The doctor will just prescribe that you wear contact lenses. And then there are non-elective ones. Those are non-elective ones. There are elective ones. Elective ones are the ones where a patient chooses, like me, that, you know what, doctor, I don't like looking this old. I really want to look younger, or I want to look my age. I want to keep my baby face. And this thing, I can't even wear sneakers when I'm wearing these, because gosh, I look like a magogo suffering from some kind of identity crisis. Like, are we coming into the second part of this video, that is caring for your contact lenses. Okay, so when it comes to caring for your contact lenses, first of all, you have to care for yourself. I did mention self-care, right? You have to consider the utensils, whatever you are going to use, okay, in your eyes. We have a tool. It's called a contact lenses tweezer. Yes, contact lens tweezers. Okay, I don't have them because I use my fingers. Contact lens tweezers, some optometrical shops sell them, some don't. You can find them online, or you can also find them at other Dis-Chem or Clicks stores. That section where they sell reading glasses, that section where they sell your eye cleaning solution, that is where you will find your contact lens tweezers. It's a very nice fancy kit. I will place a picture somewhere here on my video so that you see it. You can choose whatever color you want it to be. It also comes with your contact lens holder or container. It comes with the inserting tool. There's a tool that you use to insert them. There's also a tool that you use to remove them if you're not comfortable with your hands, because hands carry a lot of germs, guys, you know. And if you're going to use your fingers, okay, before you use your lenses, guys, you must thoroughly wash your hands, sanitize your hands, and air dry them. But here's the step. Before you wash, you sanitize, because you don't want to get a hand sanitizer in your eye. You don't even want that hand sanitizer on your lens, because contact lenses are very sensitive to anything foreign, be it liquid, be it fur, you know, from your towel. It can cause great damage. That's why you should let them air dry. So what I normally do, I first sanitize, okay, and I rub my fingertips. Yes, because I'm going to use my fingertips, and fingertips are very guilty of germs, you know. Okay, and guys, the other thing you must consider is the size of your nails. Okay, I do my manicures at the salon, but I don't put in those long ones. I do sometimes put them in, and I can use and insert my contact lenses with those long nails. But as a beginner, you need to start with at least short, clean nails, please. And if you do have long nails, please invest in a good nail cleaning brush. You need to thoroughly clean your nails before you start, or get something like this. It's this spongy toothbrush kind of thing. I got it from which shop is it? It's this fancy little things shops. Yo So So, okay, the name of the shop is Yo So So. That's where I got this brush. This brush is supposed to be a travel teeth brush, but I use this mainly on my nails when I have long nails, so that I don't get troubles in my eye. Okay, and then the solution that, oh my gosh, this video is already on 19 minutes and I planned that it's only 10 minutes long, but I will sort that out. I didn't want to spend a lot of time editing this video so that I can just upload it, but hey, YouTube is YouTube, eh? Okay, there's a solution that I use to clean my lenses, and it's the rainy water. It's a multi-plus solution. I don't know if you can see that, but this camera I'm using right now is extremely advanced. Yes, I know you can see that. There's also a purple one. You see this one has a green tag. There's one that has a purple tag. I forgot what is the one for the purple tag used for, but the multi-plus, it's multi-purpose. It cleanses, it rinses, it also disinfects. What I like more about it is that it removes protein. Please be careful when you buy your water, because some solutions do not remove protein, lala. You will buy them and your contact lenses will expire very quick. So do read when you buy your contact lens solution or soaking solution, whatever you want to call it. And in this thing, oops, in a box, it always comes out with this fancy containers. I'm sorry about that. This is where I keep my containers. Okay, it always comes with this blue containers. Okay, usually the clear The clear side is the left hand side, and it has dots, but it's dotted there. It's dotted an L, so it is an indicator that this is for the left contact lens, and the blue one is always for the right contact lens. The reason why they are separated or they are indicated is because your prescribed contact lenses will always indicate that your vision is not perfect. It's not the same, it's not the perfect vision. So this eye sees with its own and this eye sees with its own, okay? It's never the same. So I love them. I like these containers, but I have my favorite containers, which are these ones. I just forgot the name of the solution that I usually get for these containers. It's really not clear in here. These containers, and they are written on the gray part. I don't know how to put it so that you can clearly see it, but the gray part is the L for left, the white part is the R for right. That's how you basically store them. And you are going to pour your rainwater inside your container, and then you're going to soak your lenses in there, put them at least overnight, and then you wear them the following morning. That's how it works. And then there are conditions like dry eye. Dry eye is very normal, especially with us females. We get dry eye a lot, but you know what? There is a point where it gets to a medical condition. That is where it alarms you that you now need to go see a doctor. But it's never something that, it's always a symptom of something. So we get dry eye when it's windy. When it's windy, or it's windy when the weather conditions, or when your body is on a certain body temperature, maybe you are overheating or you are very cold, then your eyes will become dry. We get dry eyes as a symptom of flu. So yeah, when you get symptoms of flu, you definitely get dry eyes. Sinuses, it's really rare, after sinuses, it's obviously going to be itchy and all. You shouldn't wear your contact lenses when it's like that, unless if you're going to get yourself Allergex eye drops. But do not insert your contact lenses, okay, immediately after putting your Allergex eye drops or your Allergen eye drops. Don't do that. At least wait 10 to 15 minutes before you put them on, before you wear them. And number 4, we females get dry eye when we are on our periods. We get dry eyes. And we females, number 5, also get dry eye when we are using contraception. And sometimes the contraception is against our body. When you are using a contraception that is against your body, you will always get dry eyes, okay? And they will just bother you. Okay? So when you have a severe case of dry eyes, you shouldn't be wearing contact lenses. If you are a chronic dry eye person, you shouldn't be wearing contact lenses, okay? Those are the things. That is the reason why you should go get tested by an optometrist so that they can uncover such factors. Now, if you have those days of your dry eye, there's this eye drops. This is Atalac, guys. It's been working wonders for me. It is good. Atalac is good. It's from Bausch & Lomb. Bausch & Lomb produces a lot of these eye drops. They have them in different kinds. There's also the one in a little blue container. I forgot the name, but this is the one I buy. This is actually the cheapest you will get, okay, on the shelf at your local pharmacy. It can be a by minor discount, and you just get them on shelf there. Where they keep these, it is where you will find these, okay? So always have this in your handbag, in your car, anyway, because sometimes even when you are wearing your contact lenses, you do just get dry eyes in the middle of nowhere. But it's a very rare condition. It's so rare. It's not something, if you've got your quality lenses from your optometrist, dry eyes shouldn't be a problem. But you must keep this, okay? You must have this handy should it happen that you get dry eyes. The other condition that will cause you to get dry eyes is alcohol. I'm not necessarily saying that contact lenses are not for drunkards, but hey, if you know, you know. Guys, if you're going to drink, let me tell you the story about drinking. Some people do get dry eyes. Some people don't get dry eyes, especially if you're wearing that B brand, you're not gonna get dry eyes. But the problem is with the brand, it gets so comfortable and you become so drunk that you forget it in your eye. That's where problems start. Getting on and moving on with the care part, that is the point I am coming to. Never, and I mean never, okay, sleep with your contact lenses on, okay? In fact, you always need a break hour, okay, between 16 hours of wearing your contact lenses. Most good brands, you can wear your lenses for 16 to 18 hours without encountering any problems, but you have to give your eyes a break to breathe, okay? There are contact lenses that you can sleep with, especially the clear ones. You can wear them up to 3 days, and on the 4th day you must give your eyes a day break, okay, so that they can breathe, because eyes need oxygen as well. But they are comfortable like that. You can sleep and wake up with them. Just make sure that you do not get soap inside of them when you're showering, because you will see flames. You will see flames, guys. So I personally advise it, don't sleep with them at all, even if they're a clear pair. The other thing, the comfortable pairs, sometimes your eye becomes itchy. Some pairs are so comfortable that you forget that you have lenses in, and then you just and then it folds right inside your eyelid. But it's nothing to panic about. It's nothing to be scared of. It's nothing that will take you to an optometrist or to the hospital's ICU to have the contact lens removed. No, please. That will never happen, okay? What will happen, your eye will start becoming teary, and when it tears, that lens will just come out. It will come out and come off by itself, okay? That's what happens. Okay, and then what else did I want to say about caring for your lenses? I did address the issue of hygiene, short nails, washing and sanitizing. I think that's about it when it comes to hygiene. Okay, now we get into the third part of this video. Okay, the third part of this video is the actual steps I'm going to demonstrate on how I put my lenses on. Alright, step number 1, like I said, we sanitize, okay, rub the fingertips, okay, and then wash your hands with your hand soap. I really honestly do prefer the Dettol hand soap. So gonna let your hands air dry. Okay. The reason why you have to let your hands air dry is because you don't want fluff, towel, or whatever. You know how dirty towels are. A towel can be very dirty, guys, and a person can just say, no, my face cloth. Your face cloth, if you take a microscopic lens and you just take a view on your face cloth, you'll see miracles. So let them air dry, okay? You gotta test your eyes. And I am feeling some dry eye trouble, especially on this eye, because I've been having long nights of studying. So I do have tired eyes. And guys, please always consider the expiry date of your eye drops, and do follow instructions when it comes to eye drops. After 30 days of opening, you must discard. You must do exactly that. Otherwise, you will see, thank you, you'll see flame. Okay, so I'm just going to 2 drops, eye moisture drops, 2 drops. Okay, so it's 2 drops per eye. Okay, after the eye drops, I'm just gonna move on to the next step. So watch what I do. I take it out, okay, and then I switch it to the other finger. The reason why I'm doing that is because I want it to face up, because when I took it, it was curling on my fingertip. Now I want it to face up. And again, I'm going to check if there is no fur or any crack or any funny particle, okay? And then this is what I'm going to do, because my eyes are small. I'm going to help them and open them wide and move my black part. And then I'm going to place the lens on the white part of that. And then I'm just going to let my eye to go, collect it, and blink a few times. Okay, I'm gonna repeat the same step on the second eye. Okay, it is cuddling around my finger. Switch it. Put it in the right position. Check if there aren't any particles and put it on the white part and let the black part of the eye collect it a few times, and then voila, my lenses are in. I'm just gonna blink to ensure that they are perfectly in, but if you feel they're perfectly in, you don't have to. There we go. Okay, so this is how they look when they are on the eyes. This is the dark brown set. I usually have the dark brown set, the gray set, the clear set, the lighter gray set as well. The other things that you should note, you must make sure that you are not eating pepper, chili, anything hot, night before you insert your contact lenses. Otherwise, you must remove it a few times with the sanitizer, as sanitizer does remove that, okay? The rubbing alcohol does remove the excess pepper that is left on your fingertips. Yeah, you know, that's just basically it. In the next part of the video, I will be showing you how I remove my contact lenses. Note that you should also care to check the expiry of your contact lenses. Usually they take a month, okay? So after a month, don't take chances, guys. Just throw them away. You know your contact lenses have expired if they don't just stick on your eye when you insert them, okay? And when you blink, they just don't do what they're supposed to do. And you do know that your contact lenses are expired if you feel like you've got stones or little rocks or dust in your eye after inserting them. You also know that your contact lenses have expired if your eyes feel kind of like sensitive to grabbing them, you know, when you don't want to stick, they give you trouble, then they have expired. Don't take chances because they will give you a bad eye infection, okay? Yeah, I guess that's about it. If this video helped you or taught you something or you liked it, please don't forget to like it. And if there is something you want to raise, please drop me a comment in the comment section. And please, guys, do not forget to subscribe.